everybody, welcome to my channel, Maple Butch and Ivy. And today, just sharing with you a few things. So, for starters, as you can kind of feel a little bit, I actually have allergies. If you actually read my post on the community in my YouTube channel about a week ago, I had allergies for like a week and a half. And then I had on a Sunday, I had woke up at 2 with with being sweaty, but it's not because it was hot. It was because I was coming down with something. And then I got the chills, but I still had to go to work the that same morning because I'm a supervisor. And on the weekends, particularly on Sunday, I am the only one in the morning as a supervisor until somebody comes in at 12. I still work the full shift. Monday, I did a half a shift. I was going to do another half a shift the next day. That didn't happen. I woke up on Tuesday morning at 2 o'clock with a sinus infection. Called my boss within a couple minutes, like at 2 a.m. in the morning. Just left a message. Took Tuesday off. Took Wednesday off. Went back to work on Thursday. I was feeling better, and then by Friday, I had my allergies back. So I've been dealing with sickness, allergies for about almost 3-4 weeks. If this allergies don't go away by next week, I'm taking NyQuil. Like, I'm so done. I'm so done. Um, yeah. So, so there's that. What else? I did my new money bowl. I will, uh, I will record. I will record the altar after tomorrow because tomorrow's a full moon. I've been like doing like layering. Like, I've been really working, blessing this bowl, charging this bowl. I mean, I had it cleansed while it was windy because we live on the side of the mountain. So that same day I got the bowl. It was very windy. It was also almost noon on a sunny day. So I put it outside. It was being cleansed by the wind and being charged by the sun. It got charged again in at the summer solstice, the solar eclipse that happened. Then it got charged. No, I have a silver platter plate that got charged on the new moon in Taurus. So that's gonna be on the altar. Let's see, what else did I do with it? I think it was, yeah, Friday. It was Venus last Friday. Venus is about family. So we're a family of 4. So I did a pink candle for family and love in the bowl. And then I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I started filling it up and fill it up with the main ingredient, which I will share with you on the next video. And it was Sunday. On the hour of Sunday, I burned a gold candle. Today, I burned on the altar a purple candle on the hour of Sagittarius. And then tomorrow, on the full moon, I'll be putting everything up, the whole altar set up. I have a couple ideas to add to it later on, but it definitely be before the summer ends, when it's pretty much, there's like 1 or 2 things I want to add to that altar, and it should be all set. So there'll be a video for that, what my altar looks like. So what else has been going on? So I've been I came across 3 new channels, but I will give a little shout out to Wine and Witchcraft. They did I always watch them every other week. They are Thursday nights. They switched it to Thursday nights. And they did one, they had uh, there's always a subject, there's guests on there. And about a couple weeks ago, we had one that was with Amber and Ania, Annia, about herbal medicine magic. That was a really good subject. If you haven't, check it out. It's something you don't talk about, and I thought that was really. I think the last time I heard anything about stuff like that was like in the '90s when I first got into my craft in the early '90s. It was kind of on and off, and it just kind of like I don't really hear it. So I'm glad like that subject got brought up. That was really good. So go check that episode. The 3 um, YouTube channels I came across that I've been really enjoying, that you should check out is Kestrel, the Nature Witch. She just did her YouTube channel not too long ago, and it's really good. Uh, she did the Occult Tea. I haven't watched that one yet. I did watch one video so far, but I've been sick and I have to go back to watch the rest of those. Another one, I believe she's Irish, she's from Ireland. I was trying to find a video where she said it because I did make a comment about being across the pond and being an, um, you know, an American with Irish heritage. Is the Celtic Fairy. She's a good one. I really like her. And the other one I came across too from the 12 days of 12 days of Christmas. Ivy the occultist last year did that 12 days of Christmas VR that she started, and I came across this gentleman through that VR. It's called the Witch of Earth's Curious Goods. Witch of Earth's Curious Goods. Uh, I really enjoy his stuff, and I'm not gonna go into it what they're into. Just check it out. That's all I'm gonna say. Just check them out. Check them out. You won't be disappointed. So I slowly starting to make some stuff in my craft, and I purchased 2 decks, a book, a magazine, and the other day I got myself some washi tape. Oop, I I I'm slowly getting into watching journals and decorating journals. I don't know how far the rabbit hole I'm gonna go on that one. I might dabble into it a little bit, see how it is. Uh, Also, I haven't. There's this company. Let's see. Steppington Company. They do craft magazines. Years ago, the very first one when it comes to like craft studios was where women create. Then it went to um, after having publishing that magazine, they still publish that. They did What Women Create, and then this one is in her studio. This one's a slightly brand new one. I haven't bought any of these in a while, so I came across this one, and it's just you know it's a great inspiration of you know women who craft um, their rooms and stuff. And each of them have their own style. I think it's really neat. I really love this little. I think I'm gonna have because I make jewelry. I'm gonna have to have my husband make me one of these. So then How should I go? Okay. So I watch The Witch, The Witch of Rose, The Witch of Rose Garden, I believe. Farrah Moon. I've been a fan of hers for a couple of years now. She did a video. I'll link it. She has a video out about making. She works in the office. I work in the food service, but I also am a supervisor, so I do go in the office sometimes. So they got these like tear up um, t- ticket papers, and there was some extra left. So I took it. She did a video on how to infuse herbs with boiling. You boil the water with the herbs that you want to use for, and you let it cool down to the point where it's still kind of warm, and you lay these papers that are pure white. I should have kept like a you know what, I do have some in the house, but oh well, they're pure white office papers, and I did I did mine, and it came out like this, kind of pinkish red. So I'm gonna be doing another one that I have some certain herbs that I want to try. I'm curious if it turns into a interesting color. So that I'm gonna be doing that later today. Um, I got 2 decks. One was kind of an oopsie. I was watching a wine and witchcraft video. Uh, Brittany of Esoteric Echoes. She did a reading for somebody, and it's Stacy DeMarco. And I went to Barnes and Nobles, and I thought I got the right one, and I realized that I didn't, but that's okay. So it's the Oracle of the Universe by Stacy DeMarco. Divine Guidance from the Cosmos. And I was actually shuffling these just to kind of just to see, just shuffling them. It's probably sitting on my money altar right now. But one popped up, was kind of like stuck out a little bit, was Capricorn, and it means gratitude. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be put on my prosperity, my prosperity abundance money altar, because you want to be you want to have gratitude, and what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of, I guess, blessed. So I'll show a couple. I love this little guy. Dragon Guardianship. I have a couple favorites. We just got done with Taurus Sisterhood. It shows the constellation too. We are now entering to Gemini. I'm loving this Virgo one, Justice. I had a dad who was a Virgo, but I've came across people who are Virgos, and I just get along. I get along really well with them. Yeah, these are like constellations. There's constellations, nebula, or nebula. Constellation. These are all constellations. I thought there was another one. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius are in ecstasy. I like they did different um, different keywords than what you normally would have for the zodiacs. Constellation, galaxy, Andromeda, sacrifice. They get a little glossy, but yeah. Let's see. Sagittarius acclaim. Tomorrow's the Sagittarius full moon. Ursa Major for vows. Ursa Minor for consequences. Hydra Catalyst. Yeah, so it's not just the zodiacs, it's other constellations as well. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, one more. I got an itch. Blue Snowball. Patience. Okay. That's it for now. Yeah, I meant to grab the other one that Brittany had, but I ended up grabbing this one by accident. I like it. Oh, these are the backs. Okay. The other one I got is from the artist out by Elizabeth Alba. I have the owl deck that was drawn by her in the Owl Tarot, and it was written by Pamela Chen. And I know her and Deborah Blake tend to work a lot, and I know the Witch's Tarot and the Witch's Oracle was a big thing, but I wanted to hold off a little bit. And I saw that both um, Elizabeth Alba and Deborah Blake decided to do a oracle deck based on animals, and it's called Everyday Witches Familiar Oracle. And I followed both Deborah Blake and Elizabeth Alba on Instagram. I've heard nothing but great things about Deborah Blake's writing, and I can see why. So, here's a little book. Pretty decent size. Here's the backs. And I was shuffling them the other day. I've had it for like a couple weeks. I finally shuffled them a couple days ago. And I got air, bat. Each animal has an element. So here's the bat. And I usually don't read, but I'm going to read this one. Because I have another animal deck that has half the animals, but it was more for northern part of the world, which I like. And the other one has a bat too. I should do a maybe later on do a side by side and just read off the book just so that you see. Here we go. So it says bat. Truly magical, bats are the only mammals able to achieve actual flight. They are more agile in the air than most birds. Bats are nocturnal creatures of the night, which may be one of the reasons that some cultures associate them with the liminal borders between day and night, life and death, and the world of dreams in particular. Bats can act as protectors as you sleep, guiding you through dream states and guarding you from nightmares. The divination. This card may be a hint to pay more attention to your dreams. Repeated images may be trying to tell you something, whether it be guidance or warning or simply a reflection of some issue preying on your mind. If you can figure out what that is, you might sleep better or even be able to fix a problem you might not have been aware of. Message. Dreams are important as they can help us process things on a subconscious level. You can practice lucid dreaming to control your dreams and make them work for you in a purposeful way. It might also be time to do some dream magic, like putting a dream charm bag under your pillow to dream of your true love or the best path to take. Dreams are part of your magical journey. Perhaps it is time to channel your inner bat and fly through the night. So, let's see. I'll show a couple. Of course, the good old owl. Honeybee. I think she has four. I believe she has four Mystical. I love the bear hibernating. Rabbit. She has some unique ones too, like hummingbird. And yes, we have these flowers in the house that we're living in. That we do have hummingbirds. So I thought that was really cool that she added these type of flowers because these are the ones that the hummingbirds tend to go to. Octopus. Snake. Oh, right. Let's try to find the other. Let's see. I love the wolf. And it's not just a wolf just standing there, like it's the wolf howling in the moon, but also there's a pack and pups playing. Let's see if I can find. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm like rubbing my nose. I absolutely apologize for it. They even have a monkey. Chameleon. I thought that was so unique. Fox, I know I'm missing a couple. Boom, boom, boom. I am missing one. One. I am missing one. It's here. I remember seeing it. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Okay. All over the place. So they have dragon. This is the spirits. Got the dragon. Unicorn. Phoenix. The Sphinx. And the last 2 hour show. I love the spider. I know people have fear of spiders, but I love spiders. We used to have twice, 2 different occasions. We had a pet rose hair tarantula, 2 different times. And then I thought this was cool. A koi fish. Even had the ones like dragonflies, snake. Let's see, what was the other one that was raven? The cat, the dog. There was one more. Give me a minute. Just had it at the top of my head. Just had it at the top of my head. I hate that. They got a beaver. They got the rooster. And the artwork is just gorgeous. I'll know it in a minute. This ain't it, but fireflies. Oh, yeah, the fog. And one more. Sea turtle. Okay, it's not. Okay. And then last one to show you. I've been came across this author for a while. He wrote his own book, and I signed up for the Discord for Ivy the Occultist. She does book clubs, and I did one of, what was it? Because I already had the book when she decided to do the book club for it, and I did that, and at the end of it, we do a video, we chat about it. I think the other two I didn't jump in on. But when I found out this got voted in, I decided to get it. It was time. We haven't started on the schedule. I think we're supposed to start the schedule this coming week, but I already read like a quarter of it, and let's just say I love the stories. There's one particular one I really, really love, but I cannot share it because I think there's a couple people that became subscribers who are also on Ivy the Occultist Discord group. So I'm not gonna say nothing. There's the number one I love. I have a number one and a number two on the stories. There's also one that really got me intrigued, but again, I'm not gonna say it. But it's something that I work with in my practice, so I like just hearing what he calls them. Got me intrigued, and I was like, should I buy it just for that? Because that sometimes that happens. Like you buy a witchcraft book and you read it and you go through it, you try a couple things, and there's maybe a couple nuggets. I want a little bit more than just a couple nuggets, and even the couple nuggets are very impactful. Like I have a book that love the book, everything else is not gonna be part of my practice, but there's two things that I'm gonna give those a shot. There's a couple recipes and a couple tarot divination card spreads that I want to try. So I got a couple decent nuggets on that. But this one has it's gonna be a little bit more than a couple nuggets. So I'm really, really excited for this. And I can't wait to I can't wait till at the end of it to talk about it. So yeah, we haven't even started on the reading uh, schedule, and some of us have already read a decent amount already. So, but we're keeping mum because there's a point where it's like you read it, you try if you pick exercise if you want to, and then you say what you discuss a little bit what has happened, and then at the end of the whole thing, we have a discussion. We have like a Zoom meeting. So I'm pretty stoked on that one. And that's pretty much it today. And next time you see me, you're gonna see my new prosperity abundance altar that I am very, very excited. I'm very, very happy of how it's becoming, and I can't wait until after tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow, and I can't wait till after tomorrow to show you guys. So until we see again, I will see you guys later, and